Hi everyone. This video is in English, but let me just say a few words for those who don't speak English. C'è un video uguale a questo in italiano che si intitola A la buon'ora. Hay un video en español parecido a esto que está titulado ¿Cuánto tiempo? Okay, back to English. The last time we posted something on this channel was, some time ago during the pandemic, the first pandemic, somebody will say. It was a webinar, actually a series of 7 webinars. Now, in the meantime, something has happened. We decided that it was a bit too dangerous to stay where we were before, that is in the UK, but in Europe in general. So we took this step of selling house, resigning from our jobs, and moving over to the other side of the ocean. So this time I'm saying hi from Ecuador. And finally, we are getting in touch again with hopefully some members of our channel here who are English speakers. So why are we doing this? Well, first of all, to reconnect with everyone. Secondly, to create a condensed video to say who we are and what we do. And thirdly, to inform everyone about our initiative here in case you're interested in joining. So, as you may have seen from our webinars, we are investigators. I mean, we, like my wife Daniela and myself, Alberto. We are investigators in the field of human freedom. And the root of human freedom, that is our mind. So why do we think about our mind so much? Well, every action we take is normally preceded by some thought. And where thoughts come from is difficult to say. So from our experience, we can tell that normally we don't control where our thoughts come from. We don't know when they will appear or what they will be about. So if you imagine that your life may be seen as a series of actions and they come from a series of thoughts and you don't control your thoughts, you don't know where they come from, you may infer pretty easily that your life may be a mess without your participation. So you basically become a victim of your own thoughts, which you don't know how they were generated and where they come from. So if you still live in the illusion that you control your mind and you decide what to think, then of course all of this is nonsense. But if you've made a sincere effort to look inside your mind, you may have noticed that there is a big mystery about the origins of the contents of our mind and of our feelings as well. So I am assuming you are aware of this. If not, I would suggest you have a look at our free webinars that are recording on this same YouTube channel. Having said that, we are investigators of this big topic that is the contents of our mind, where they come from, how we may get better control over them, how we may even sometimes choose what we think, and who are the enemies, are the allies that we have in this fight for cleaning our mind and then eventually stepping up a few notches in our, I would say, psychological or spiritual level. As long as we don't make any effort to look inside and to retake control of our own being from the inside out, then everything else may be an illusion. So this is not something that I ask you to believe. I just ask you to make a sincere effort in that direction if you want to find out. So if you think that everything is fine, that your life is wonderful and you have no need of investigation and of improvement, then, well, you're wasting your time here. But if not, then welcome and join the club of the Seekers of Truth. So, we work to investigate and to practice to how to become more free, or how to start becoming free. Of course, nobody wants to escape from a prison if they are not aware of being in a prison. So our webinars and our practices are mainly aimed at giving you the opportunity to see this reality for yourself. Once you realize that maybe there are some bars and walls around you, then you will be really willing to learn more and to learn how an escape is possible. So we have come to the other side of the ocean. We are now in Ecuador. We would like to start a small eco-village of neighbors helping and supporting each other, just in case something dystopic happens. So it's difficult to say exactly when or what will happen, but we have good reasons to be slightly worried that there might be a big adjustment or some, let's say, hiccups in the society that we currently have and in the supplies of the things that we take for granted. So if we are wrong, then, well, we will have known a very interesting part of Latin America. But if we happen to be right, then of course it will be good to be in a green area full of resources, starting from water and fruit and vegetables, other things like that that you want to have on hand when the world goes crazy. So we are looking for friends that are like-minded, or let's say spirits that are like-souled, okay? So somebody who feels that there is a need to team up, and people who are willing to respect nature and to search inside themselves. So if you belong to this very, very small subgroup of humanity and you would like to know more, please get in touch. You will find how to do that in our YouTube channel and website, that is spaziosereno.com. Apart from that, please feel free to make contact if you would like to investigate more on one of the topics that we have explored in our webinars. So if you've watched the webinars and would like to know more, or you have a question, or you want to spend some time together having a chat, exposing some issue that you are fighting against, then feel free to get in touch. We are also happy to help on that part. So what type of issues am I talking about? Well, for example, recurring thoughts, recurring feelings that make your life hard, memories of unpleasant events, or memories of potential future disasters that make you feel bad during the day, or recurring dreams that make you feel bad at night. So all of these things, when you think that your mind is out of control, that's our main subject of investigation. So feel free to get in touch. You may also write at essence@spaziosereno.com. That is attached to our website, that is spaziosereno.com, of course, which you're welcome to browse. It's a bit old and messy, but it should be there. So that will provide you a way to get in touch. All right, so I'm glad to see you again. I hope to make this contact more frequent. And of course, if you are willing to get in touch, or you would like to see that the new course is being organized, or you think that you might want to interact, just feel free to make contact. Bye.